today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Scorpio, June 4, 2025. Life seems to demand you turn your attention to many different matters today. With the moon in your solar house all day, it can make sense to embrace the idea of putting out feelers rather than focus too strictly on any one particular thing, project, or idea. There is a pleasant focus on learning and sharing. While these things seem to conflict with your recent increased needs for privacy and downtime, you can't deny the need for an escape of some form now. Even if outside influences are not demanding your attention, your mind can go in circles today. Even so, it's a good time to work on strengthening your life in small but satisfying ways. It can be a time when you get something substantial done behind the scenes, helping you regroup and renew your spirit. In ancient astrology, humanity was not fully aware of Neptune as a planet. Neptune, also known as the Great Dissolver, holds a powerful influence in the heavens, though. Presently, Neptune is moving through the high skies of Aries, which will last for many years. This may bring a more spiritual or imaginative energy to how we pursue our personal lives and relationships. However, it could also bring illusion, delusion, and deception when it comes to our desires and egos. It is crucial to do our best to remain connected to reality rather than looking at life without clarity. It's time to move beyond the boundaries of your usual routine and really try to find new ways to reach clients or customers. With focused attention, you can do great things. The planetary alignment is emphasizing your emotions. If you set the stage properly, this brief transit will allow you to see more clearly into your mind. Set the stage with yoga, rest, exercise, and a mindful diet. Allow yourself to know what you've been avoiding. Ask for awareness so that you can progress along your personal path. It's important to eschew all inner judgment. The self cannot make itself known amidst judgment. Be the rock that you wish others could be for you. The time for collaborating with another person is here. With the presence of a vibration in the air, partnerships are apt to bring the greatest results to just about any endeavor. Even if opportunity presents this option with someone you have never considered teaming up with, don't dismiss it right off the cuff. Think it through, as success can come from many unexpected measures, including partnering with someone completely different from yourself. Make the most of this day, by being receptive and open to all possibilities, helping to not only get the new working week off to a positive start on the income and career fronts, but at an already powerful point in the year, is what is happening in the moon's final hours in your income sector. This last visit before Mars leaves will not only see the moon spend its final hours aligned with the warrior planet of the cosmos, but at a friendly aspect to Venus and Eris, just as they have aligned in your career sector. Venus is the planet of money and Eris the warrior princess of the cosmos, giving you the confidence to fight for what you want. With no planetary activity in your relationship sector, which hasn't been the case at this time of year since 2007, it has been all about keeping the communication lines open. While with the South Node in your communication sector there is some communication support, the moon's return today will add to that. With Mars just over 2 weeks away from your communication sector and Mercury, the planet of communication, a week away from Cancer, that support will only grow. Scorpio, transformation works behind the scenes today. Your quote of the day: depth is not darkness, it's discovery. Your color of the day is wine red, rich and renewing. Lucky numbers: 5, 13, 17. A hidden motive or truth may surface. Handle it with wisdom. Let go of needing control. What's ending is making room for something pure. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for June 4, 2025. Today holds a powerful and quietly transformative energy, a day that invites you to check in with yourself, realign with your personal truth, and honor both your effort and your intuition. You might notice that something inside you is shifting, not dramatically, but in a steady, empowering way. There's a sense that the groundwork you've been laying is beginning to take shape, and even if you're not seeing the full results just yet, the momentum is building. The cards drawn for today are the Star, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Ten of Cups, and Queen of Wands. Let's begin with the Star, a card of hope, renewal, and soul-level healing. It appears like a calm breath after a storm, or the still moment when you look up at the sky and remember that something bigger is holding you. If you've been carrying weight on your shoulders, emotional or otherwise, the Star gently tells you that healing is not only possible, it's already happening. You may feel a subtle return of inspiration or trust today. Pay attention to those small but meaningful signs, the song that plays at just the right moment, the message you needed to hear, or even a gut feeling that gives you peace. Don't rush it. Let hope come in quietly, like morning light. You deserve to believe in your future again. The energy of the Knight of Pentacles rides in next. This is the card of steady progress, of showing up day after day with intention. It's not flashy or dramatic, it's about consistency, discipline, and faith in the long journey. Maybe you've been working hard behind the scenes, whether it's a creative project, a business goal, or your personal healing, and wondering if it's really going anywhere. This card says yes, it is. Even if others don't see the work, you know the dedication you've poured into it. The Knight encourages you to keep going at your own pace. Small steps, taken with heart, lead to big results. Next we have the Two of Swords, a card that often appears when we're facing a decision or an internal conflict. Maybe you're torn between two options. Or maybe you've been putting something off because the answer feels unclear. This card doesn't pressure you, it reminds you that sometimes, sitting with uncertainty is part of the process. But it also gently nudges you to listen within. What part of you already knows the truth, even if it scares you? Take a moment today to be still. You might be surprised what you hear when you stop trying to figure it out and instead simply feel it. Trust that when the time comes to choose, you'll know which way leads to peace. And then there's the Ten of Cups, a truly beautiful card that speaks to emotional fulfillment, connection, and joy. It reminds us that happiness doesn't always come from major achievements or grand experiences. Sometimes, it's found in a genuine laugh with someone we love, a shared meal, a deep conversation, or just the feeling of being accepted exactly as we are. Today, notice where you already feel supported, even if it's in subtle ways. Reach out to someone if you feel the pull. Tell someone you appreciate them. This card suggests that emotional richness is available today, you just have to open your heart a little to let it in. Finally, we end on the Queen of Wands, bold, confident, radiant energy. This queen owns her space and doesn't apologize for her power. You might be feeling a creative spark today, or an urge to express yourself more fully. Maybe you've been hiding a part of yourself that's finally ready to be seen. The Queen of Wands says, let yourself shine. Your passion, your weirdness, your brilliance, it's needed. And when you show up authentically, you inspire others to do the same. This is a great day to wear something that makes you feel bold, speak from the heart, or start something you've been dreaming about but hesitating to pursue. Altogether, these cards form a powerful message. Today is a day of quiet strength, emotional renewal, and slow-burning confidence. It's about trusting your path even if others can't see the full picture, choosing with clarity, opening your heart to connection, and standing tall in who you are. If this reading resonates with you, I'd love to know which part of it struck a chord. Are you in the healing waters of the Star, the steady rhythm of the Knight, or the magnetic glow of the Queen? Have you recently faced a decision that's made you pause, or found joy in something simple but meaningful? Share your thoughts or experiences below. You never know who might feel seen by your words. Remember, no matter where you are today, whether you're moving boldly or walking quietly, you are growing, and you are enough. Keep going. The path is unfolding for you in its own perfect time,